Alright, so we are looking at my best Chief game ever. Don't look at my barrel. It's sad that it doesn't have 3 marks yet, but it will come the end of campaign. I think actually this game got me up to like 94, and then I dropped all the way back down to 90 where I am now, but that's not the point. The point is, hopefully it'll show some good Chief gameplay. There's definitely some instances where I know I fuck up that I'll talk about, but hopefully we'll be able to see maybe how to play the Chief in pubs. More importantly, try to translate it to competitive, whatever you play, Clan Wars, campaign, 15v15. It's an OP tank, obviously, it's the best tank in the game, so on a map like this, with their tanks, the tier, you can afford to be incredibly aggressive. That's why I took the turbo actually. I'm going to forego some gun handling because I just think I'm going to come brawl in this corner and hopefully get like 5k before I either die or we push through. That's the thinking at least. So I'm not even going to stop. I actually know I have a lot of support because I asked at the start of the game. I also just don't feel like they have really anything that can contest me here, except for their VZ, but he's not overpeaking. And I'm just gonna go to town on him. He fires one, and I'm gonna look for the track. I feel like that was actually a really unfortunate shot. I know I've got the reload to one more though. Notice how I'm always going for the track. And if you notice how I'm playing high on this ridge, so it's almost like I'm on like on an angle like this with the ground, right? So like my right tracks are higher than my left tracks, and I'm using my DPM on like a diagonal slope instead of like a slope in front of me, the slope's beside me. And so that lets me basically play hull down on diagonal, where he's only still seeing my turret, really. And you'll notice I'm going for the track shots, right? No shaky aim here, boys and girls. So, as far as I'm aware, someone can fact check me on TanksUG, but it always seems like the left cupola on the T95, like the one for the back, actually is less armored than the right one. And I'm looking to bait the shot here. Good shot by him. I was surprised that one went through. You see me look back there, but I'm gonna bully him now. He also fired AP. Didn't know if the track was gonna happen. Probably could have hit the drive wheel there if I snapped it right away, but just going for the raw damage, and we're gonna pick up the kill. We're already up for 4,300 damage. We're down. Time to aggress the 1390, and just like in Clan Wars or stuff you're used to, I know after I kill this guy, I'm not gonna really be able to push through. So let's actually. Oh, I'm a greedy motherfucker here. And the reason I'm greedy is because I was going for marks, right? So damage matters, not kills. So fuck the kill. I need the damage. Oh, bullshit. Perfectly aimed. Unfortunate. This guy's not gonna have a good day though. He's trying to push and motion. And I'm a chieftain, hold down, gold spamming him. And he's in the open. So good luck to him. I just repair my stun, because I figure I'm probably not going to get stunned again, and I need the accuracy here. So, this isn't fair. This is no skill required. Really, this position I'm in right now, what I'm doing is just don't throw, right? Ayudas has the shit stock turret, so it's not fun for him either. And it's just a farm fest, but that's what you need to be doing here, Chief. You need to be just farm festin'. And I'm gonna go high here, and then I realize, that's probably not the best idea, and so I'm gonna go back north and defend cap. Definitely was the correct idea not to poke up there. If they're smart, they rotated back. They could have something in H7. We don't want to do that. We're holding this A6 pretty nicely. Want to make sure I don't get cheeky shot. I'm on 855. It's a good health to be on when there's 750 alpha still in the game, but it's not a lot of health to work with. I'm on 7.3. still a lot of HP. At this point, I'm thinking, oh, there's a lot of HP to farm still. So artillery misses. I'm just looking to play passive until something develops, right? I can't re-push them in the south, and I certainly can't re-push through the A line right now. So I'm just waiting for something to develop here. I think maybe the S-Conk's exposed, so I'm going to go try to do something cheeky. Just take an off angle like this. Look for the E5, look for the S-Conk. That was a bad shot. It was just an RNG shot. Almost never going to go through. Also an RNG shot. Probably doesn't go through. And the reason it doesn't go through is the Super Conk, this little cupola thing. It's actually not that well armored, but it's stupidly well angled. So almost all APCR will always ricochet. Now if I'd been at 277 and hit that shot at that angle, probably pens because it's heat. But this thing, not so much. So yeah, he's getting on cap. And we're just gonna see, if I remember correctly, just why Chieftain is stupid. Well, it is stupid already. Udez does an overpeak. Even without gun handling on this thing, it still hits. I mean, you know, this is a retarded tank. It should not be in the game. It should not be in the game. It's that simple. I guess one thing to note is gotta have that map awareness, right? Even if I'm not looking at the Kampfwagen, I'm looking at my mini map. If you see him looking to poke that ridge, I'm looking for the shot. Gotta have that map awareness. So now I come up here. Notice how I look. Oh, did they have the angle? No. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm a chief, so yeah. This is the first big blunder I think I make. Not here, quite here. Because this S-Conk is free, right? I'm still going for damage. I'm on 8-6. Boom. He dies to the 183. That's great. We're up tanks, but we're down about 20% HP to 2000 HP. Alright, do I peek here? No, okay, so I'm in a Chieftain. I've got some good motherfucking turret armor, but fucking hell. So I can peek this. Unfortunate shot. But I can peek it, but I do not want to shoot him when he's reloaded. Easy Chieftain shots. The reason I don't want to peek him when he's reloaded, because I know this is a huge game. There's still 6,000 damage left. Unfortunate. And you notice, I think I should have waited literally 1/10 of a second, because he was actually rocking backwards there. So it angled his top more than I would like. Because he stopped, right? And you know you would do a little rock, so probably should have waited literally 1/10 of a second, and I probably would have done that. So I'm looking for more angles. Hard shot. I'm not gonna hit that. It's just a Chieftain, man. Like, there's nothing else to say. So here, what am I thinking? I want to try to peek. Oh, HE. Oh, I'm a greedy motherfucker. Sometimes I do that because I like zooming out and seeing my gunfire. For some reason, I'm like retarded like that. So, and it cost me the kill. It cost me 3 damage and a kill. I zoomed out, my gun went down. So, stupid little habits like that can cost you sometimes. IS-4, I think, do I go retake this flank? Probably. I'm on 10k. 4,700 damage left. I know this could easily be a win, and I know this could be a huge game for me. So I'm going to go retake. And you'll notice these high damage Chief games, really all of them, they're not anything special. Just you put yourself into a position to farm, you hope the enemies are a little retarded, and that they don't push you, or they push you one by one, and you just try not to waste HP, and you just farm. That's literally it. So I'm going to come up here. Based on where that IS-4 is getting shot from, I'm really not too worried about anything being to the west of me. I suppose, except already. Reload the HE. Get that fully aimed. Okay, easy. I'm going to keep the HE loaded here. I know I don't have many shells, and I knew that the E4 and E5 was healthy, so I'm going to keep the HE loaded for the Leo. I know I pen. Even the side. It's just an overmatch even with HE. You'll notice I didn't aim at the front of the tracks, because I don't want to crit his tracks. I actually want to pen him, but the reason I back off there is because 437, 420 alpha could fuck me. We're on 11k here. 6 shells left, baby. And this is where my team is going to be an absolute champion, especially this IS-4. This IS-4 is going to be a champion. They're saying cap, and I'm like, no, no, no. I'm at 11k, please. And this IS-4, well, you're going to see. You're going to see. This IS-4 is, I messaged him after the game, like the most wholesome thing I'd ever messaged anybody. This guy's the biggest Giga Chad of Giga Chads. Oh, that should have, I don't know. That's just bullshit. Lower plate bullshit. It was purple as I fired it, so maybe you rocked into the auto bounce, but it was at the lower plate. Gotta be careful because I am a potential one shot, so I want to pressure without doing something too retarded. Yep. I'm just gonna chill. I can't overpeak this E4. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that just because E4 could be looking. I'm gonna wait for the IS-4. Fuck it. I am not risking anything. So he asked if my 13k is possible. I say no, there's simply not enough HP. I can get damn close to 13k though. Kunja-Panzer's playing it pretty well. Oh, I see another little opportunity. Bam! And the Kunz-Panzer also, by the way. Notice the Kunz-Panzer could have shot. Could have shot. But he didn't. And this IS-4 is now offering to screen for me. But here, this guy's a champ. Look at this motherfucker. Doesn't shoot him. Doesn't even shoot him. The Kunz-Panzer isn't shooting. Quick little auto aim. This guy is just screening like a bitch. And by bitch, I mean best person ever. Tracks him for me. This guy is a champion. This guy is a motherfucking champion.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't even ram him because he wants me to get the damage. This Kunz-Panzer is also a champion. I'm going nuts. I'm on 13k. I'm gonna get a fucking Faden's medal too to kill the last tank with the last shell. And oh my god. 7 kills. This was, I was like, holy shit, this was such a good game. This guy, who are you? Alpha Sight? You'll never watch this video, doesn't matter. Kunz-Panzer 2. You guys, they gifted me the last, what was it? 1100 damage? Because they usually could have shot. I could easily be on 12.4 instead of 12.9 and less kills. But we thought maybe I could get the 13k. Didn't happen. 12.9. That IS-4 is an absolute alpha chad though. So is the Kunz-Panzer. And that is just what a 13k game looks like in the Chief. And it didn't look that hard, did it? And it's just because all you gotta do is farm. It's easier said than done. It's a little bit of skill, a little bit of luck, a little bit of retard enemies, and a little bit of arty, right? You don't want a lot of arty, because that shit ruins your day real quick. Notice in this game, I don't even think I got shot by arty once. So, yeah, I've had games where I do 6k in, I don't know, a shittier tank, where it's like the most labored 6k, and this is a 13k that did not feel that hard. Probably didn't even feel that hard watching it. I didn't ever feel like I had to hard carry, right? It was just kind of farming everything. That's what the game looks like though, how you want to farm in your Chief. I think all the decisions were, on the grand scale, were right. Couple bad little decisions like that shot on the Yag, but overall, I decided I wanted to share the game with you, and I'm hoping this will kick off a slew of people sending me their replays so that I can review them, and the whole clan can get to see you guys being chads in your tank, and just maybe so we can go over stuff that you can work on in pubs that maybe will translate into competitive play, especially if you're sending in like EBR replays and stuff like that. Even in pubs, we can go over pathing, all that good shit. Shooting, if you've got shaky aim and you're not afraid to show it, you know, give us a little good laugh. Anyway, that's it for this one. Start sending in your replays. I'll essentially review them. I will review them all. And if they're good, or there's a lot of stuff that I want to go over, I'll make a video out of it, and the clan can watch. I really only make these for the clan. No one else watches them. I don't really want anyone else watching them. So, let's have fun and do that together.